Hello everybody, Safety again with another Legend of Keepers run. So let's go into our game here real quick.
Torture, it's a passion.
Sometimes I feel like the sound is too loud on these, but I want them to be audible. Anyway, maybe next run I will reduce them a bit. So I got 2 new talent points. I still believe that this is the best choice because it's ensured that it will happen. And then let's see what we got here. Damage dealt by the master to heroes affected by bleeding increased 10%. Okay, that's like almost 100% sure that it will proc if they get to the master. Refresh regenerates the master life by an additional 5% of the target. These two are really easy to proc. I will go with the more damage just so we get rid of the enemies faster if it comes to that. So this time we will go with the Goblin Devils Demons team comp, and I will see what each demon does when I go into the game. So let's start.
Let's get to work.
We got Veteran and Adventurers right away, but the first thing we have to do is name our monsters here real quick. Let's begin with the Patreons first, again. And then let's also start using the names of viewers. If you want to have your Popeye Joy, if you want to have your name here in the list, Kimberly, then just comment down below that you want the name or a tag of your choosing in the list, and I will add it, and at some point you will get chosen. So let's start the fight right away, and I will go over my monsters after that. What do we got here? The rewards are pretty much almost the same, but I will go for the veterans just for the more gold. This loading screen is a bit long. I don't even know if I will be able to beat them. They seem to have a bunch of HP, but even if I don't beat them, it's okay. It's early in the run anyway. So they got Airbag, Ice Front, and Nature Front. So I don't even know why I'm okay. Let's see. Nature damage and poison a trap. The next trap is 35 damage to the backline, and 10 ice damage and applies frostbite D2. Applies 1 additional stack if the ice is negative. Okay, so let's see here. It's either we just have to see the resistance of the enemies. The backline has 0 fire, so mortar is most likely off. Ice 40, ice 15. Nature 35. I think the ice one is the best here. I'm not definitely sure about it, but let's go for the... Let's go for this. Let's go for the ice and go on. Yeah, the ice will do the most damage to the backline. So let's see what we got. Yeah, nature front, ice front. So that would be... no one. I already got some problems here. I guess let's... nature and ice, right? Okay, definitely not him. Yeah, let's go for Max there, but I don't think he will survive this. After that, I don't think it really matters. Air backline. Who can survive the air backline hit? Nobody? Nobody can survive the air backline. Okay, this is like a really bad comp here. Right now, they don't have any fire damage. Yeah, let's just bring Hadalus and Butters and let's go on. We will definitely get destroyed here. I'm not sure if I should explain the base mechanics again. I mean, you look at at this area here and see what damage the enemy does and to whom, as well as the passive. So let's see. Again, nature front, ice front. So that would be nature and ice. Very nice. We got something here. And then the backline should be air resistant, which is the Kimberley. I think we are okay here. If we see our passives, attacks ricochet to hero, position behind the target if the target's armor is positive. Okay, got it. This is a front and back damage dealer, and this is a front and away dealer. I didn't see the first line, but we will see it in a bit. Let's just go with the poison, I guess. He has 30. Yeah, let's just go with the poison to affect everybody.
Prepare to
Let's hope for the best here. I'm pretty sure we will most likely lose a bunch of HP and stats, but we will recuperate. I think this is 27 fire damage to the front, adds 2 stacks of the penalty with the most stacks applied to target. Okay, nature. Yeah, we are going all in on the front guy here. Poison the enemy. I hope our front line survives the hit. Yeah, he survived the hit. If he dies now, it's okay. So add 2 stacks of the penalty with the most stacks applied to the target. So it will pretty much give everybody frostbite, even more frostbite. Right? Yes, it did. It gave more poisons to Sylvia though. And let's attack him. It's okay. If I can drop the front line, we are pretty okay here. Very nice. We did our job. One shot. Okay. Let's go for... Should I buff the next line of attack? The next team? I want to buff the next team. Let's give more damage to the next team here. Okay, now we have nature damage to the back and minus 23 moral, spread 2 stacks from all penalties applied to target to another random hero. And the same thing twice. But target to... Okay, so let's go for the back line so that we also spread the frostbite, I guess. Yeah, so he has more frostbite. Very nice. Nature damage applies poison 3, and this is fire damage 39. Let's go with... He has laser resist to fire, so let's just go for the fire damage here. Just to do some more damage. Okay. We are still surviving. And yeah, let's continue with damaging the front line. Now the satyr will also damage the front line. Because now he is transferring to the back line, the bleeds and the other stuff. I think we can drop the front line fast enough. Sukub, the Kimberley will definitely drop though. I think the front line is mostly dead. He should take 15. Why? No, he will survive this. Yep. Oh, nice. Let's drop the front. Is there any reason? There's no reason to drop the front. Let's scream the terror. The front is already dead. There's no reason for me to actually do damage to it. And then I will start attacking the back line. Reason being is because if I drop the morale of them, you see, he'd never attack. Well, he died away. The plan was for him to lose morale. And when they lose morale, they take more damage.
Just what I needed to decorate my study.
Yes, yes, yes. I will just whiplash him twice and be done with this fight.
The sweet sound of...
Okay, we got some completely new monsters here. I have seen the Yeti go. Yeah, let's skip the Yeti go because I know it. Air to everybody and morale to everybody. That's nice. 45 air, which is a pretty decent amount, and applies bleed 3. This is nice. And air damage and morale to everybody. So just a worse version than him. And morale to everybody and tiredness. Damage dealt reduced by 20%. Okay. Okay. I guess let's go for the more damage. I'm not sure which of these is better. I don't know every single unit of this of the demons, but let's go for this, which does more damage for now. And if the other unit is overall better, I didn't know it. What do we got here, course? An opportunity to send one of your employees on an intensive training course. Engineer or event. Let's go for the intensive training course to see what it is. +2 levels. You have received a letter offering take 8 weeks for +2 levels and 250. Yeah, let's send Kimberly off to a training. I think we do a fight every 5 weeks, so we will have her back in the next fight. Black market is for selling units, so we are going for an event. The R&D has developed a new trap. Can I see it? Can I see this trap? Or is it just random? I don't want to spend something for something I don't know what it does. Even if it's broken strong, as long as I cannot inspect it somehow, I'm not risking it. At some point I will see that trap later down the road, and then I will know what it is. Yeah, 3+1 morale to everybody. Business trip. Let's go for the business trip to build up our team. Give me a second. No, I cannot go to business trip because if anyone is off, the business trip takes one of these and brings them over to the garrison, so I will lose them. Also, I forgot to name who is with you, the Agores. Let's name him. Next name on the list is Octation. Welcome to the team. So let's go to the event. One motivation for all available monsters. Are they not full? This is not worth it at all. So let's refuse. Let's go for the fight. I'm keeping the team as it is, back in front line. I will go for the artifact. I hope that Hydra will tank. Maybe even Butters. He can also tank. Yeah, let's go with this for the veterans again. I am going for the harder fights so in the beginning, just to build up for a later strong build in the end. So what do we got here? Applies enrage to all heroes at the start of each fight. Okay. Ignores the first attack suffered. Dodges the activation of the first trap. Okay. Cannot be demoralized. Cannot be effectively demoralized. And... okay. So their resistance, the worst resistance, everybody here worst resistance is nature. So let's just go with the nature trap. They do physical front, fire back, fire front. So physical front would be this and fire front as well. And fire back would be this. And then octagon here in the middle. And let's go. They cannot swap us, so the positioning is correct. Fire damage to the back is definitely not a good idea. Frost damage to everybody is a lot better. So let's go on. And here in the end, again, physical and fire on the front, which is definitely not him. Not him as well. Nobody will survive this. Yeah, well, let's try Matteo and hope for the best. Maxter and then Pope here, and backline should be fire resist at least. So you know what, let's do it like this. You come to the front. If you get one shot by fire damage, it's okay. Let's hope for the best here.
Come get some.
The first fights are really hard. We chose the hard roads right away. They're difficult. Okay, let's poison the front line. I would like to drop the front line first, because everybody does front line damage, and I think I can do it. It's okay that he blocked it. 18 to everybody. No, let's just go for the air to the front and bleed. He has 0 air resistance, so... I will try to drop the front. If I drop the front, it's a success for me. Although I'm not seeing that happen. Continue trying for the front here. One shot. This will kill. Oh, he survived. Let's go. Half damage is definitely not enough, but it's something. Some more frost damage here. Some more damage from my leader. Let's help here. No, he has too much fire resistance, right? 35. Let's just help the back line again. 30% more damage. Okay. Let's spread his debuffs to the others. Okay, I'm still surviving. He should die right away. Ooh, he survived. Very nice. Let's multiply the debuffs again. I like this debuff heavy team here. Let's try to... Come on, bleed. Very nice. He's done. Let's start hitting the front line, which we have more units that can attack the front line. It's okay. That's also okay. As you see, the enemies take 15% more damage because they are losing their morale. Is it called morale? I think this is also morale. Yeah, it's also morale. And he dropped. Sorry for floating over there. And one-shot him with whiplash. Bye.
One more corpse to decorate my home.
Let's see, what do we got here? Monsters. Monsters placed at the front gain 40% speed. Okay, that's straight up good. Applied burn 3 to all heroes when a demon is defeated. Okay, this is also good, although I will be losing some demons. Monsters placed at the back perform additional attack but lose 10% speed of the... this I have already used and is really strong, in my opinion at least. So, oh, they start with half HP. That part I forgot. If the enemy don't one-shot my backline, then this is like really strong. Otherwise, it's really bad. But I want to go with the demon build here. I want to see how this will work out with the burn and stuff. Let's try some new things. Might not really be a good idea, but who knows? I'm pretty sure some know. Okay, these are the morals we lost. Let me make the audio of the voice a bit like here. I don't want them to be screaming. So I think I will go to the therapist just for the free morale boost. Yeah, I will take the free morale boost. What is this? Ah, it's the archivist. Okay, I'm sorry for that. Seminar. Outing amongst colleagues is always a joy. We are not human. I don't know what this is, so might as well test it and see. The Monsters Resource Manager feels that your employee at the end of the rope. As such, suggests you different activities to simulate them. Okay, what is this? For 15 weeks, all my units have 30% damage. Well, that's nice. So that's pretty much for almost 3 fights. This is +1 morale, I don't care. And this is for 15 weeks damage. Ooh, damaging attacks. Ooh, this is like crazy nice. But I don't have these tiers, so let's get the human hunt to have the 30% more damage in every single fight. I want to go to the... Yeah, let's go to engineer to make a trap better. This makes only the flat amount stronger. This makes both amounts stronger, but it's only one enemy. And this makes only the flat amount stronger. Let's go for the nature trap. And let's go on. Event again. Something that gives me money? Seems like not. Now the manager needs to guinea pig to test a new trap. He's asking you to provide me. Okay, so I will lose Hedalus if I accept it, so I'm refusing. It's a lot of money, but I am using him on the fights. So you stay, Hedalus. Let's see what we got going here. I think I should bring Kimberly to the front, because these 3 in the back line are really nice with the debuff stacking and bouncing around all the time. So let's bring Kimberly here to the front. And yeah, I like her in the front, so let's keep her there. And let's go for the champion. They also give us a rare. I think we can do it. I believe in our power. Might be not the wisest thing, but our units now have 30% more damage. So yeah, let's go on here. Moves the penalty. Stack first. Okay, and applies burn. Monsters deal damage to Pyromancer. So let's see. They do ice, air, ice to the front. Okay, let's start with ice to the front, which is Octation. And then air and fire to the back. which is, I'm pretty sure, oh, it's Kimberly, very nice. And then because Kimberly is most likely gonna drop first, I need somebody with air resist. I do not seem to have anybody, so I will go for Hydalis here. Wait, Frost in the front, Ice to the front. Yeah, I will go for the Hydalis here because he will have a bunch of resistances because we will have a bunch of enraged. The other choice would be to go. Give me a second. I could go for the damage. The back. I think Butters do. Yeah, let's go for Butters just because it does some more damage than Hydalis, and let's go on. The worst enemy resistance is it's either between ice or poison. Let's go for the ice because it is ice. And now here we'll go for the poison so that we have the enemies poisoned for the next fight. Because this is a debuff fight. And again, fire and air to the back. Fire and air would be him. Although he will drop like with 2 shots. And then ice to the front. Ice would be him. No, let's just use him for ice and him to the middle and let's go. So every demon I lose will apply 3 burn to all the enemies. So that should actually make them lose a bunch of life before they go to the very back line. I will start with dropping the first. I will try to drop the first as fast as possible. The attacks, yeah, let's go for the front first. I will let the Pyromancer for last. Fire applies burn to 20. He has less fire resistance, so let's go. Okay, let's continue with the front. Here I will use the Nightmare because Kimberly can only attack the front line, so Kimberly will definitely attack him. Okay, so he's dead. Kimberly is still alive, very nice. Let's continue attacking the front lines until they drop. I want in the end only him to be alive for the very final fight. One shot, of course. And now he will also go down. But we applied a bunch of fire to the enemies. And now we even apply frost. Look at them lose a bunch of HP just for existing. Very nice. He has a bunch of fire resist, so let's just give damage to the next round of attacks. Get poisoned. Now we have 6. Does this? This is the same, right? This is the same. Yeah, let's stack some debuffs here. Let's start attacking. In the next round he should be down. I will most likely lose here, Master, so yep, he's down, but he burned him before he died. And I think that should be it. Very nice. Let's see what choices do we have. Bewitched Glove. Damage dealt by monsters to heroes at maximum life increased by 100%. So that's we have used that before with the archer. The last run. -5 morale applies mutilation to the next regular trap. +1 trigger per stack. Okay, this is nice. This will pretty much double the next trap, and if I use a trap, the poison trap or the ice trap in accordance to whatever the enemies are. Or fire damage and burn to everybody. Once defeated, come black the skeletons. I think I will go with the sorcerer here. Let's go with sorcerer. I need some stronger units. I can just place 2 traps that do something instead of 1 trap that buffs the next. I will go for the trainer here. First of all, let's name here our new unit, which is I'm black magic. He's a mage, as requested. At least in my... And let's go for the trainer. Just to buff somebody up. So now I can know what everybody here does. Let's roll monsters of the group into random skeletons. Plus 10 fire. Plus 10 to every resistance on this. This is a really strong buff for Popejoy. This is also a really good buff. Do we have the gold for both of these? Yes, we have. 27 fire damage. Consumes the stack of burn applied to all heroes. Why? No. Air damage. Adds 2 stacks to all penalties applied to target. This is very nice. And applies demoralized 1 to all heroes at the start of the gargoyle's turn. Oh, this is a passive. Oh, this is a nice passive as well. So I don't want to buff I'm like magic right now. I want to buff these two first, just because they get a significant buff in my opinion. And let's go on. This time I can send people to plunder a business trip. Let's go for the business trip so that we get an artifact if we are lucky and have a good choice. It's not a good choice. What's the artifact? Ice damage from monsters. Attack are dealt to target's fire resistance. No, we don't have much ice damage. This though I think is okay. I would like to get the tears and the gold and just send off Hydalos. Let's go. We got another trainer here and workout. Workout is for the master. I don't care about the master buff, so let's see if we can buy anything. Seems like we can. We can upgrade Kimberly again or Butters again. Or even, oh, I didn't see that. All demons of the group gain enhanced resistance 2 at the start of the fight. Ooh, this is nice for a demon build, and we are pretty much a demon build, so I can bring Popeye in the front and somebody else in the back, pretty much mix up my team here, and then have more demons here. So let's with Kimberly, I guess, and Max through. So I can try this. Let's try this and see how this goes. I need a demon tank at some point, definitely. So let's see the group here. You come to the front, you're not a demon. You come to the back because you are. You're also a demon. You come to the front and you come to the back. So this is the not demon team and this is the demon team. And, well, if it goes horribly wrong, it goes horribly wrong. I should actually watch out if I have every resistance at least once. So I have, like, somebody for ice, somebody for fire, somebody for normal damage. But I think we are okay here. So let's go. We don't have really much in for normal damage, but because of the normal damage resistance people are front loaded, I will try to bring down whoever has does much normal damage. I will go for this, for the stronghold, for the veterans. I also have a disaster. This should be an easy fight. We have monsters, we have a bunch of gold. Okay, the loading screens are a bit prolonged. Let's see what we got. Physical front and fire back. So physical front is him. Fire back is... it should be him, but I will use Butters. Because I want this unit to die last. So you come here and you come to the back. Physical front, fire back and fire to everybody. Fire to everybody, can't do anything about that. Also, do they randomly move all monsters to another position? I should always check that. Good thing I did. So the one place we don't want him to be is in the front. So you come to the front for the ensured not being there. And then you go middle. No, you go back. Because you definitely don't want to be to the back to take fire damage. And you go to the middle because front or back is okay for you. Let's hope that we get whatever we want here. Your worst resistances are frost, so we go with the portal. Actually, no, I want you to go with the poison cloud first and the portal next. Just so that I can stack the portal debuff as much as possible with my debuff stacking here. So again, fire to the back and physical to the front. So physical is this, fire is this and this, but this is my stronger unit for fire. And I will use, of course, Diogo just to get the buff to our allies. I will not be able to apply more penalties though. Yeah, I will drop you. I will have the penalty applier and the penalty multiplier, I guess.
Come get some.
Almost actually not perfect at all. Let's yeah, nobody got the position I wanted. So let's start dropping the front line, in my opinion, so that we get rid of the physical damage to the front, which is the most dangerous aspect here. Uh-oh, yep, he's dead. This, he's dead for sure. He won't ever do his passive. Maybe now. Oh. Very nice, we got a skeleton, which has bleed or chance to stun. Let's go for the bleed and not hope for the stun. He's down. Let's continue trying to bring down the front line. Oh, he survived. Very nice. Bleed again, I'm not going for the stun. And poison. And what would this be? Oh, this is... Okay, this is dependent to where we are, as I see. So, 20 physical damage and applies bleed to everybody. That's nice. Morale and no. And 30 fire damage applies fire weakness to everybody. This is like a lot stronger than this, but let's see if they are... They are very fire resistant. But, yeah, they are very fire resistant, so let's just go with damage and bleed. Frost, though, they are not. The front line should go down right away. Yep. And I can morale boost. Yeah, let's damage boost the back line again. Mischief, who has the most debuffs? It's the same. Let's start giving the debuffs from the front line to the back line. Yeah, you can drop him. Very nice. Please don't drop anybody. Thank you. Time for you to go down slowly but surely. Yep, he's dead. Very nice. Can we get something good here? This looks awesome. I saw that before. Morale entire. This is a definite air to everybody and morale. Morale to the front, very bad in my opinion. Air damage, I don't like his skills. I'm not going for our morale fight. And this is physical and chance to stun. Let's go for the demon here. I think. Damage dealt is reduced. He's a debuffer. No, let's go for the tank. Let's go for the tank. He's not a crazy tank, but he's a bit tanky at least. I want to bring him to the back line. Okay, we lost a smidge of morale. Let's go to the trainer first before we do anything else. Badros again? No, I think Diogo is a better choice. Let's go for Diogo. Spread 3 stacks. Very nice. Now let's bring Badros back in case we forget it. Let's go for the therapist. I want to know if the therapist will affect him in the backline. You know what? Let's expend these 20. He did get affected in the backline. Very nice. Let's bring him back in. Also, not forget to name our new unit we just got. So that would be Enigmatic Shadow. I will keep him in the back and bring to the front the Kimberly. Yeah, that's better in my opinion. Let's go on. Siege to gain some gold. So I pretty much will have 8 weeks without one of these traps. I'm never using this, so let's just get 87 gold for this trap. Workout is for the master. This is more units or traps. I want the event. -1 motivation for all available monsters if I don't do this. Or if I do this. Oh, if I do this. Yeah, I'm not doing this. I don't care about the gain here. Let's go for most likely veterans. Oh, the other fights are really easy though, but the veterans are a trap, which doesn't really mean anything, and a bunch of gold. The other fights are like a joke. Should I go for a joke fight and like not use any morale? Nah, let's just go for the veterans and gain some gold. Very nice. We are back. Okay. The worst resistance is... Well, it doesn't matter. I will use both. So let's just have the poison first, because we have units that care about poisoning here. Wait a second. Yep. Correctly stated. Can you stop being here? Thank you. And yeah. Let's I don't know why my mind's stuck here. Nature back, air back, fire front. Nature and air first for the back line. Should be nature and nature. This is nature. Air though. I do not have air resistance. She is the most survivable with nature and air, but she has only 100. Oh. Yeah, I think she will survive mostly. Let's try her. And then second should be him. And for the front line, I need fire resistance, which is him. Black magic. Yep. Let's hope for the best. They don't have swapping. Yep, they don't. Let's go on. The first fight is definitely gonna go down really bad for us. But let's hope here for the second fight. Again, nature and air to the back. Nature and air resist is... nobody. Again. So I guess Maxter. And then the front line, fire, which is Maxter again. So I guess Max to the front for the fire damage. And nature and air, somebody has to go down for this. Well, there aren't really any good choices. Let's just sacrifice Enigmatic Shadow because he has 100 HP. And let's use our level 3 unit here. Oh, wait a second. Nature and air. Yeah, let's yes, use Octation because he's a demon and he will get affected by the enchant resistance from him. From the Diago Miguel. Okay. Can I play? I think I should go for the front line. She has a bunch of fire resistance and nature resistance, but I can't do anything about that. Let's just burn her and do fire damage. She has less fire resistance anyway. Whoops. Flame everybody. If the backline dies, we are okay with it. As long as the front line doesn't go down first. Very nice. Now we got a skeleton here. They got burned, and now they will get burned even more. Yeah, the debuffs is what's keeping us in the game. Okay, she's pretty much dead. Well, let's just get rid of her right away. Please don't drop my front line. Of course. Okay, well, we still got our damage off. I think I should, no, debuff them. Go on. They're getting a bunch of damage here. Yep, let's remove the front line. He should die on the spot. Okay, I guess he does not. You know what? Let's transfer some of his debuffs to the back line. While we kill him. You You were successful. You did your purpose. You were useful to the dungeon master. This should be a win. I don't know why I said it should. This is a win. Alchimidera. And these were supposed to be the veterans. So yeah. Good thing we came here. 35 more to the front only. Ricochets to the hero. No. Elemental weakness. This is nice. If they have like a bunch of fire damage on them already. Bleed. Maybe just for the boss. I think elemental weakness is nice here. Let's get elemental weakness. I might be wrong, but it should be pretty much a 20% damage application. So it means it's good. Doctor, no, he heals my master. I don't care about that. Engineer. Let's upgrade to 4. So it's 20% less magic resist for 3 rounds or 4 rounds. While this is 1 more poison stack, and this is just the flat ice damage plus. I think I will go for the poison stack here. Yeah, let's just go for the poison stack. Yeah, this will be 15, 5, 15, 10, and 5, so it's pretty much 15 more damage on the poison. This is just more time, and this is 15 more damage to the ice. You know what? No, let's go for this. And then the next upgrade will be 50 plus 3. Well, as I see it, we can also take this as well. Very nice. So there's a really small chance that I will use the other trap I just got. Anyway, let's go for the business trip. Just for money as well as an artifact. Monsters have 20% chance to deal a critical strike when attacking. Oh, 20% chance to crit. And I will lose I'm black magic, and also he will lose the motivation for it. Otherwise I can lose Diogo and gain gold as well as tears. Should I? Yeah, let's go for this. It's okay if we lose I'm black magic for 14 weeks. This is a good passive in my opinion. It's not crazy strong, but it's okay. Let's go for the event. Ooh. Ooh. Permit. Give her the 2 more she's missing. How many do we have here? We got a bunch. Everybody's ready. Let's go for the plunder. So these 3 units, how plunder works. These 3 units are in the plunder, are taking place. And you can see here the downside. For example, this has almost no downside. 5% chance for one of these 3 to lose 3 weeks. Who cares? This is like almost sure that one of these 3 will lose 10 weeks. And this is a small chance to lose one of these 3. And then also the artifact that we could find. I think nothing here is a really good choice. If I lose one of these 2, I don't want to lose one of these 2. I am okay with losing Hedalus, but let's just not risk anything and just get the free gold. Yeah, I know. And let's see our team setup. I think I should pull him in the front and Kimberly to the back, just so that we have every single demon in the back and every single non-demon in the front. Does that even make sense? You know what? No, I'm keeping Enigmatic Shadow in the back so that we have the armor choice if we need it. So let's go with that. Even if he is not a demon. I do not have the tank demon now. So artifact or monster? I want another artifact, so let's go for this fight with veterans. As you realize you can go the easy route. Like always, there was always a choice on the very left to do an easy fight and just, you know, go through the game easily. Or if you have like very few units left because most of them are unmotivated, you can, yeah, just do that. So, let's see. Frost front, nature, and fire back. Frost front should be him. Nature back should be him. Nature back should be Butters. And then nature everything. I think Butters will most likely go down. I guess her Hydalus. Yes. I don't think we are enraged anymore, but he will get the resistances right away, very quickly. Yeah, Kimberly, I don't think will survive this. Although enemies have minus... Oh, I think she can do a bunch of damage to the front line. So she might be useful here. Let's use her for that, just for the damage to the front line. He also has minus 15 armor. But nature, he is resistant to nature. Yeah, I will pick Kimberly just for... to do more damage to the enemy. Let's... you know what? What are they least resistance to? The front is nature immune practically. Let's go for the portal. And then I want to multiply the... Yeah, let's go for the ice here. And the poison later. So that I can multiply the poison with Maxter. Ice in the front. Is this. Fire to the back is Maxter. And nature, I guess, to the middle. Let's just bring him and let's go. Let's hope for the best. Let's hope for some crits. I can see that the enemy is immune to poison, but what can I do about it? He is not immune to bleed, so let's just bleed him. It's okay that he's immune to poison. Well, that was that. Leave. Good thing I didn't pick up the character that gives more defense for enemies being poisoned. I think I can do it. Attacks ricochet to the hero. To the hero position behind the target if the target's armor is positive. Positive, oh, okay. He crit. I think we're down. Yep. Yep. Freeze them a bit. I think the front line will go down. Yep, the front line is pretty much down. I will not, yeah, I will not strike the front line because he will drop from his own. Yep, he's down. So it didn't matter that he was poison immune in the end. Yeah. Okay. Let's transfer the front line buffs to the back line. The opposite of what I said. The back line debuffs to the front line. Okay. Amplify the debuffs here. Please survive. Very nice. Everybody's surviving. Now let's do the opposite. Transfer the back line to the front. The front. And let's drop the front. Yep, we even crit. No. She got burned for that. And she should go down. Yep. Very nice. Debuff heavy team here. Demoralized deals. If I had this earlier, I would have picked another unit. Damage dealt by monsters to heroes at their maximum life is increased. Okay, double damage. Heroes affected by burn lose 30 speed. I really like this because we are very burn heavy. So let's go for this because we are very burn heavy. Okay. I'm still waiting for I'm like magic. Is he even going to come back before we end this? I will not buff my master. I don't care. Merchant. 63 gold. No, let's just leave. I like my team. Small and effective. Event. +1 level to him. Yeah. Half the price. I don't have this for the bargain. I didn't know that. I think I knew that he gives the bargain. I don't know. Anyway, let's pay this gold for +1 level on Maxter because it's half price. Collectors. I will give them blood for money if I remember correctly. Yep, 200 is very nice. Or I can just lose life myself. I will lose life myself. And obviously, because I don't think anybody will get to my master, I am keeping the team as it is. Master bonus or the artifact? I go for the artifact and not the master bonus. This also has a disaster, so this will be an easy fight. I will not get a bunch of gold, but who cares? Let's go for the easy fight here. Okay. Is anybody can be affected by the demoralized? Okay. Let's start with the poison, because these units care about poison a bit. Oh, no. Then back off, back. Can I? Okay, let's start with frost, and then poison. I missed poison, and now we have the units that care about poison here. Air front, nature back, air back. So air nature back would be, as if I remember correctly, nobody. Yep, nobody is the answer. Well, that's really bad. I guess let's go with Poeji here. I don't think he will survive much, but at least he will give, you know, the passive enrage to his allies. And then front should be air, which will be Kimberly. I could have Kimberly in the back, but I prefer the 60% nature resistance. And let's bring... Who does more damage? He has minus 35 nature, so it's definitely going to be Butters. And let's go. So this time, as I said, nature near to the back. Nature. Well, this time we again do not have nature near for the backline. But this time I can use you in the backline. For the air part, Miguel will give him even more resistances, and then for the air in the front, I can just bring Enigmatic Shadow. Well, if that's the case, let's just bring Octagon and Enigmatic Shadow. You stay put.
Come get some.
There will come the time at which you will be used. So they are... What are the choices? Definitely not this. It's either fire or physical. So I guess it's physical. Fire resist is reduced. Well, I don't care. I will not go for fire damage. Poison here. They got a bunch of damage before the fight even started. Okay. Let's see if we can drop the front line fast enough. Burn to both or poison both. I think I will go with the poison. No, let's go with fire. It does more damage. It's okay that he resisted it. They also lose speed when I burn them, so definitely good thing I went with that. Yeah, you do you. She's pretty much toast, so I will let her live. I think. Let's risk it. Let's risk it. It's okay. If she survives, it's okay. I wanted to see. Yep, she did not survive, so it was definitely worth it doing it this way. Let's again go for the front line, because both can attack the front line. She toast. She will also die one shot most likely. Oh, very nice. She is the nature. What? Okay, I was lucky. She's done. I'm done. Ooh, she healed herself. Okay, she still won't survive. Let's get rid of her, just to be sure that we got no problems here. No, we have a bunch of AoE. I'm keeping her alive. This is an AoE heavy team anyway, and I want to be able to transfer the debuffs to the backline. The front line is dead, so let's just damage both. Yep, as I said. Ooh, consumes the stacks of burn applied means that it actually triggers them right away. Look at this. This is crazy strong. Wow. This is... okay, now we got a run here. Demoralized. Does physical damage to moral. Okay. Applies Terrified 5 to all heroes when a demon is defeated. Morale... who cares? This would be very nice if it did something else. Morale damage taken. Nah. 25% chance for a monster defeated come back life as a skeleton warrior. This is okay. This I like as well for the morale thing, but I don't have demoralized. I don't have much demoralized, so let's go for the skull. Yeah, Butters needs some sleep. Let's go for the trainer for some training. Actually, yeah, trainer and then collector and then event, I guess. Or siege and then trainer. No, I want the money from collector. Let's go trainer first. Kimberly, what do you get? Even more stats. I like it. What do you get? This thing stronger. This thing is really strong. It's either Kimberly or Maxter. Let's go for Maxter because it's our finishing move. Yeah, let's go for Maxter for the finishing move. And let's send... Yeah, good choice I did. Okay, first of all, let's leave here. And now let's send Butters and Kimberly back and bring Enigmatic Shadow to the front. Let's go for the collectors. Let's lose ourselves some HP. Black market. I don't want to sell any of my units. I have a trainer coming up. I can sell some of my units. I can sell... Right now I can sell nobody actually. Maybe Enigmatic Shadow? I can sell Enigmatic Shadow. Enigmatic Shadow, are you ready to get sold? You were a part of the team and then you just got sold off at some point. Is that a good idea? Yeah, let's do it. Oh! Oh, I have to have them back. Oh, I didn't know that it worked like that. Well, I had to read it better. Next time I will read it better. Still, I have money for the trainer at least to train one unit. Let's bring these back in the front to actually maybe train them. I think Kimberly is a choice here. Otherwise, I guess Maxter. Applies demoralized to all heroes at the start of the Gargoyle's turn. This is also very nice. I could have gotten the demoralized thing. Or fire resistance for him. Oh, everything? He upgrades everything? Let's take this. Level 3. Very nice. Okay, and now we send Kimberly and Butters to the back. And hope for the best. Against the champion. Week 34. Rare. Where are we with the recording time? Oh, we are at 58 minutes already. How was I faster the last time I was here? Anyway, let's fight this champion here. There's a really good choice that we get destroyed here. Leonidas is here in the back. Siriasus. First of all, randomly moves all monsters. Okay, gotta remember that. So I will apply the poison here. So this should be the frost portal. Okay, so physical to the front and air to the back. Everything is physical here. So give me a second. I want the poison trap here. Come back. Give me the poison trap. Let's go on. Because Hydralis uses the poison trap. So physical to the front and air to the back. The only thing we care of, air to the back. And then physical to the front, Hydralis. And then, you know, Popeye to the back. Area 22, ice, I can't do anything about that. I think he will survive this. Let's go. I just realized, you know, they have to switch around. Good thing. So these two can go to the front. The only one I do not definitely want in the back would be air to the back. Both of them should not go to the back. So... And I'm okay with him going anywhere. So you go here. And because I want him in the front, I will try to not have him in the back. So if Popeye goes to the back, can't do anything. Actually, he will survive the backline easier. So let's bring him to the front. But I want him in the front. I want him in the front, and I do not want him in the back. If he comes to the front, it's okay. Yeah, if he goes back or front, it's okay. The only thing that I do not want to happen is him being in the back. So let's go. Sorry for the delay. Sorry for the delay. Let's go with the frost here to multiply the frosts. And well, we don't really have much choice here, so let's just again physical to the front, which is him, and nature to the back, air to the back, which is nobody, which is him again. Well, we are pretty much destroyed. I don't think, yeah, let's hope for the best. Straight up, let's hope for the best. We are most likely going to drop like flies here. If it happens, it happens. Switch them around pretty please correctly. Perfect, exactly like we wanted them. Yeah, and we almost, okay. Protective strike. Give him some defense here. Bleed. My best hope is to drop the front line as fast as possible. Is he stun immune? I have over 25 damage. This is reduce the armor of the front line, but I don't think I will survive another hit. I can reduce the 50% chance to stun. I think I should go for the 50% instead of the physical damage. Yeah, let's just go for the 50%. If I'm lucky, I'm lucky. I'm not. I will not, yeah. None of my units will survive. Good thing I went for the stun. Yep. Good thing I went for the stun. Because none of my units survived, so reducing the enemy defense would not have done much. Show no mercy. Okay, I think we will lose. Just a heads up, this is going for a loss. Let's from all pens apply to the target to another random hero. Okay, let's transfer the front line thing to the back. And let's start damaging the front as well. For everybody. No, I definitely have to drop the front line. If I drop the front line, we can do something here. Okay, that's really bad. I think we lost. I'm pretty sure we lost. Let's multiply the debuffs. Yep. Oh, nice. Let's damage the front and spread the debuffs. Okay, and he's dead. He is getting one shot. Ooh, he survived. Okay, let's go for the bleed. Should do more damage. At least the enemies are taking a bunch of damage here from the debuffs. Okay, I think there's a pretty good choice that we lose here. So the front line is bleeding, so I can hit him and drain. Otherwise I can just attack everybody and bleed them. No, let's just start draining here. I'm not sure I will survive this in any capacity. Whoa. Okay. Yep, front line's dead. Let's destroy you. See you. Very nice. I survived. You won't be surviving this either. Nice. I was so scared about losing, but well, we did not. Moralize these. I think I will pick this up, but let's see what we got. This is a demon. 60 fire damage to the middle. Applies fire weakness 2. So I like that. Attack. ricochets once to another random hero if the target fire resistance is negative. Okay, that's nice. It's a demon as well, and this is also a demon. Nature damage applies demoralize 2. Okay, would be a combo if I had this, if I had unlocked it, like the 20 times I had it in front of me. 15 air damage and 19 moral damage dealt increased by 100% of the target is affected by demoralized. Okay, attacks apply tiredness per 25 moral missing of the target. Okay, this seems really cool, but I am going fire heavy, so let's go fire heavy. Fire and demon heavy. We lost a bunch of morale here. So heal some.
Good work. We'd like to offer you a promotion.
Okay. Ooh, what? Promotion. We are delighted to offer you the service of one of these interns who will have their own room in the dungeon. Oh, okay. Okay. So let's go over these 3 real quick, and I think I will cut the video off after this because it's already going 1 hour and I'm pretty sure there is another hour of gameplay. So yeah. Let's let's just pick here what we will want, and then the next run we will continue. So we got Sanakiji. I will name these as well. 80 physical damage, applies bleeding 3. Okay, to the backline. 50 nature damage, and 60 moral, applies demoralized. I should have picked up the demoralized thing. Well, whatever. The next time I know. Attacks deal 50% additional damage per 25 moral missing from the target. Ooh, this is like really nice. Physical damage to the front line, a bunch. Nature damage to the back line and poison, a bunch. And 21 fire and burn 3. This is most likely what I'm going to pick, and I will be spamming this thing. The last choice, nice damage and 30 morale. Applies first, but I don't care. 20 morale applies terrified. Again, I don't care. Gains enraged 1 for each hero whose morale is under 50% at the start of the turn. Okay, well, if I was morale heavy, obviously I'm going with this. Definitely for the burn. So let's go. Hello everybody. I'm back. Let's let's continue from where we left off. So first of all, let's not forget to name our units. If you would also like to have a unit named after you, you comment down below. Samael will become Simsi. Simsi is here. So yeah, that's that. I think I have named everything, yes. Everything is named. And Black Magic still locked out. Kimberly is back in. Let's bring her to the front line. Simsi, I don't have the Matrix in the back. Let's bring him in the back. Everything in the front is definitely not a demon, and then everything in the back is a demon. Kimberly actually in the front is a good choice, and I think I will send back Enigmatic Shadow. Yeah, I can send back Enigmatic Shadow. So this is Kimberly plus Poison Team, and this is like Demon Team plus Diogo. Plus Enigmatic Shadow. So let's go on. I think I could send Popeye back to heal, but I don't think it's worth it. Actually, if I send him back, I can have Hyedalus. Yeah, let's send him back to heal, so that Hyedalus... I will do this before the fight. For now, let's keep everybody here. So let's go to the trainer. Yeah, let's go to the trainer then event. I cannot upgrade Simsi. Applies fire weakness 3 to all heroes when a monster of the group is defeated. Ooh, I really like Simsi. This I don't. This is a nice attack. Both his attacks. Both her attacks. Yeah, let's go for Kimberly. For both of her. Even speed. More speed is very nice. Okay, and now, no, before the fight I will send him back. Event, as I said. Ooh. Well, I don't have this guy. Pay 50 to gain 20. I don't even know if this is worth it. I can use it maybe in the morale session. I'm not sure about it. Let's just get the... Let's get it. Collectors. I will lose some HP to gain more gold. Let's do it. You know what? I think it's time to start using the blood. I seem to have a bunch. Event again. 100 gold for +1 moral to everybody, or 15. Yeah, let's just give the 15. I'm not even reading. Do you want me to read what the events do? What they mean? Let's still heal what we said we will heal. And let's see what we got here. Master bonus. I think it's time to get one master bonus at least. So this will also have a disaster in it. And it should be easy. If it has a disaster and it's difficulty 3, we should be able to do it. So let's go. I would like to know if you want me to... would you like me to explain every single thing, like the basics of the game? Or... Because this is most likely... This is the 3rd video now, and I think I'm still between if I should or should not explain the basics, the very basics. Well, the basic thing I'm doing here is looking at each character, at each enemy, looking here at the bot, what damage they do, and if they have a skill like this, who says randomly move all monsters to another position, and otherwise I just place the monsters down. So against this fight, I look here like air, front damage air. Who has front damage air resistance? Well, it's Kimberly. And then everybody does nature to everybody, so I would like to have an anti... The rest of the team should be anti-nature focused, so let's bring you and you in the fight. And I want to have Kimberly in the front, and what definitely should not happen is him in the front, so let's have him in the front and Kimberly in the back. So Kimberly is either going to be second or first. He is either going to be first or last, and he is either going to be second or third. If he goes first, it's okay. I definitely don't want him to be first. So let's go. And I want Kimberly to be as front as possible. Let's... what are their resistances? I will just start with the frost and then use the poison. So it doesn't matter what their resistances are. Okay. There was a high from the boss. And the poison next. And here I will use... Again, only air to the front really matters, which is him, Enigmatic Shadow. And then whoever has high nature resistance, he's okay. He does not. He definitely is not here. Let's yeah, let's use you and you. And let's go. Oh. Fresh meat. Almost perfect. One step away from perfect. Let's he is heavily nature resistant. I think I should start shooting the back. Yeah, let's start shooting the back. Okay. So she is definitely not nature resistance and also not fire resistance. Wait, what? Attacks ricochet to the hero positioned behind the target if the target's armor is positive. Oh, the armor only. Okay, then, well, fire damage. So he now is slower. Okay. Most likely the next round we will get one shot. So now we should be faster than everybody. She's going down from poisoning. Let's continue damaging the backline. Yep. But with her death, she bled them. She burned them, is what I meant. Very nice. Ooh, this will increase. Ooh, that's... I didn't know that. This will increase the damage of the Hydra. So, yeah, let's go for that. Hydra time. Uh-oh. Hydra time. Any minute now. Any second. Okay. 91 physical damage to the front, or almost nothing to the back, or a bit to everybody. Let's try to drop the front. Yep, see you. We even critted. We got a crit. Yeah, it really feels unfair that the Hydra has like these resistances instead of having like 0, 0, 0, 0 or something, because you cannot control if the enemy is fire powered or anything, and I cannot change the Hydra. Anyway, let's breathe on fire on everybody here. Yep, see you, Hydra. And yeah, let's fire damage and apply fire weakness for sure. Bye bye, background. Poisoned. This should be a win. Nobody here should lose anything. It doesn't matter which ability I use. Yeah, let's go for the stun just for the fun of it. We got it. And bye. I don't think she could destroy anybody here. Max life, no. I really don't like getting max life in any of the games I play. This is the second skill he uses. Bleed 4, very nice. Morale, the morale skill. No, let's go with the enslavement. Nice, we lost some morale here and we got back 2 heroes. Let's go for training. We got some gold. Kimberly is maxed, right? Yeah, Kimberly is maxed. Applies weakness 3 to all heroes when a monster of the group is defeated. I think this is good. It feels strong. Yeah, it feels strong. Let's go with this. Otherwise, I can transform the monsters of the group into random skeleton. No, we are mostly fire focused. Let's go for the fire focused one. Event. I'm not going to merchant almost ever. What is this? I lose 120 HP by choosing to fight. Let's just no, I'm fighting. I don't care about my master's HP at all. Let's go for the plunder. These are the 3 volunteers, which are really important for me. Volunteers get +2 morale. I don't really care about this. This is free. This is 100% one of these 3 is lost. And this is useless. Let's just go for this. Just get the gold and go on. Event and the champion. Please don't tell me that this is game over. If this is game over, then yeah. It will be really weird in the middle of this video what is going to happen. There is going to be an edit. Somewhere in this video there is going to be an edit of me saying, well, I didn't know that the last run, the run was ending. So yeah, future me, just so you know. Let's I don't care about morale at this point. Let's just get the gold. Let's bring the team together. Let's get everybody in here. You come here, you come here. I think this is okay. Yeah, the backline is pretty okay too. I got Enigmatic Shadow here for tanking, in case anything goes really wrong. I don't need these 2 units both in the same team. Is Jiggle a name? Jiggle is not a name. This is a new unit I got. Okay. You are Pierre. And you go to the back. Ooh, you are already level 2. So you stay in the front line and let's send idols back. Just in case. Okay, let's go. Pierre, welcome to the club. Resting room. Rare. I don't think this is the run. If this is a run, well... Well, if it...
The marketing team has decided to add a resting area to our dungeons. It seemed essential to find a solution to attract seasoned adventurers more efficiently than the competition.
Okay. There is... I really feel that there is going to be a random section in the middle, me thanking the Patreons. Because I will stitch these videos together if it's just a 10-minute run after after I thought the first one ended. So yeah, let's go for the poison cloud, I guess. I want them to be poison. What do we have here? Yeah, I want them to be poisoned right away. So let's go. This is the... What do we have here? Do they swap us? They don't swap us. So let's nature to the front, physical to the front, and physical to the back. So nature to the front and physical to the front is this. And nature to the back, right? No, physical to the back is here. Welcome to the group, Pierre. You are already helping. And then in the middle, I should either go with Kimberly or I'm Black Magic. I think Kimberly is better. Are they I'm Black Magic burns everybody. Kimberly will only burn the front line. I think I'm Black Magic is the choice. Yeah, let's go with I'm Black Magic. They should not be able to attack I'm Black Magic, so he will spawn a bunch of skeletons here. Let's go. Okay, let's go on. Frost, as always, and continue. What was that? What is this? Remove 2 penalties when the most stack applies from all heroes. Okay. Seems fair. You know what? Yeah, you know what? Come back here. Elemental weakness 3. Let's have elemental weakness 3 there. And if it removes elemental weakness 3, it's okay. I want elemental weakness 3 because I want him to have the enemies with a reduced fire resistance. So again, nature and physical to the front. So that would be nature and physical. That would be nobody. I can suicide Shadow because he will most likely not survive. So let's risk it. I'm pretty sure that Kazunya here will not survive. So it's only physical to the front and physical to the back. That's how I believe it's going to go down. So let's have Hydalos in the back. And let's... what's left? Simzi, as I said, I wanted to have Simzi in this team. So let's go. Maybe actually Matter is a good idea. No, let's go. I'm always going with whatever the enemy's damage is because I want to survive as much as possible. I think that is the smarter choice. Oh no. Wait, what? He's stunned? What does he do? Of course. Of course. Well. He will never be not stunned. He's down for sure. Yep. And he's back again. Yeah, you just tank, okay? As long as he survives. Should I go for the stun? Let's go for the stun. If I was lucky, I was lucky. I got the crit. Yeah, the front will most likely not survive, as I said. Another skeleton. Very nice. It was a skeleton from this as well as from him. Let's go for the stun again. We got it. One shot, of course. Stun. I don't think he will survive. Yeah, you know what? I will just kill him right away. I want the Colossal Hydra to not take damage without reason. So now she will stun the Colossal Hydra. Okay, thank you. At least she's stun immune, at least. What is the worst here? Physical resist, nature resist, and both are fire resist. I mean, I don't really have real choices here. I would like to stack a bunch of fire on them, but I don't see that being worth it either. Let's just stack a bunch of poison to the back line. And fire to both. I'm filling them with debuffs. Okay, let's see what they remove here. What? Okay, they removed everything. Very nice. Was that two? Remove 2 penalties. Okay, okay, okay. Got it. I misread. I misread. So let's go for... We don't even do physical damage, so let's just go for the stun. Let's go for the fire. Okay, I got a skeleton. Very nice. I got another skeleton. Look at us. What is this? 10 stacks of -5 resistance. I think bleed is here the better choice, because it will do the damage regardless of the enemy defenses. And it will also help my boss. I feel like we are going to die. I really feel like we are going to lose. He's stunned. I got another skeleton. Look at this crazy things happening. I'm bleeding the enemies just so that my boss can heal. Okay, I'm pretty sure we are down. I think the wiser choice would be to drop the... I think I should be attacking both at the same time. Okay, if I was not stun immune, that would definitely not have been fair. Let's drop the front line and bleed the back line. Yeah, bye.
There's nothing like leaning on a precarious population to get results while saving money, is there? We've moved your office into some old catacombs. You should be able to find some skeletons down on their luck willing to sign up for a low wage. Watch out for ancient curses.
Okay, so...
My work here is done.
Okay, there will be some point in the video which will be edited.
Smell of sweat and blood.
So yeah.
It's a passion.
It was because I thought that that the game was that I had 1 hour in front of me, while it seems like I do not have 1 hour in front of me. So yeah, there will be some editing happening somewhere in between the video. But we are done for now, so I guess let's go for the outro here. First of all, thanks for the toppest of the toppest Patreon supporter, Barbalax. And yeah, if you would also like to support me, links will be below. And come join the Discord as well. We are a nice group over there. So if you like the video, likes are appreciated. And if you would like to get informed whenever I, either upload something or stream, because there will be streams at some point, subscribe to the channel. That's the way how to follow me. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and see you guys around.